So the new game Pokemon Go will be released next year, and if you haven't watched the trailer yet, go do that right now. Obviously, the actual game won't look quite as amazing as the trailer, but for somebody who hasn't played a new Pokemon game in like 10 years, I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna play this. Although it won't be fun seeing people awkwardly stand in strange places looking at their phones.
Come on, I know there's a Bellsprout here.
And this is a topic that has been around for a while, but what if Pokemon were real? Would that be fantastic, or would that be awful? For the sake of this discussion, let's say that Pokemon replace every other animal on the planet that's currently here right now. There would be no cows, only Miltanks. There would be no bats, only Zubats. So many Zubats. If Pokemon were real, we could teach water Pokemon to do the rain dance to combat droughts. We could use big flying Pokemon for transportation. We could use grass Pokemon to plant crops. However, a lot of Pokemon are way too powerful for their own good. Imagine the damage that an angry Onix could do. A raging Blastoise could kill hundreds of people. Some of these Pokemon can learn a technique called Earthquake. That's a move where they cause an earthquake. In the Pokemon anime, they eat meat. They're not vegan, like there are meals where they eat meat. I just can't imagine eating a Miltank steak. Or what if for some reason I didn't want to be a Pokemon trainer? Getting stopped every 10 feet when I go for a walk outside by some super-powered little animal would get a little annoying after a while. These creatures inherently know some attacks, so if Pokemon were treated like dogs and cats, pet stores would be selling weapons to families. Sure, in real life a dog can bite and a cat can scratch, but owning a Pokemon is kind of like owning a trained tiger. You know that it's not gonna hurt you, but one day its survival instincts might kick in and murder you and everyone you care about. So just get a Metapod or something, I don't know. And some Pokemon just look terrifying. They would be awful to stumble upon in real life. Arbok is like a 6-foot snake. And Beedrill, don't even get me started on Beedrill. Or what about ghost Pokemon? They're spirits, but they are as common as like squirrels. Or Scyther, he was like that lizard dinosaur thing. Or Pinsir, remember what Pinsir looks like? This is what Pinsir looks like. Instead of being a Pokemon trainer, you'd be like a paranormal investigator or a monster hunter. But come to think of it, Pokemonster Hunter actually sounds pretty cool. So now that I say all that out loud, I'm probably settling on the I'm really glad Pokemon aren't real because it would be completely terrifying to go outside. But if you can think of any more positive impacts that Pokemon could have on our everyday life, leave them in the comments down below, and let's continue the discussion about Pokemon. As always, this here is Pikachu, my name is Travis, thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you will see me tomorrow.
Come on, I know there's a Bellsprout here.